Allison Moore with NewBoCo's education team. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can use the tutorials in Scratch to start a project of your own. So we're going to begin by going to scratch.mit.edu. Again, that is scratch.mit.edu. Once you're in Scratch, you'll want to log into your account. If you've been with us before, go ahead and say sign in and enter your username and password. If you're new to Scratch, you'll select Join Scratch. I'd also encourage you to go back and watch our first video about getting started within Scratch, which will walk you through all of the tools and tips to begin. So I'm going to put in my username and password so that I can go back and work on projects that I've started before. To go back to old projects, you'll notice in the blue toolbar, there's this file folder. And that's where all of your stuff is housed. If you select that folder, it should bring you back to projects that you've started in the past. I had to go over here where it said Unshared Projects to look at the projects that I've started. Once it loads, you should be able to begin. If you're wanting to start a brand new project, you can just select the Create button at the top. Today we're looking at how at the tutorials that Scratch has built in already to their website. All of these projects are really great in order to give you ideas on games and designs just to help you get started and to learn some of the different tools and codes within Scratch. To get to these within your project, you'll notice in your blue toolbar, there's a spot or a button that says Tutorials. Go ahead and click on Tutorials. And then it's going to give you lots of different options for games or projects that you could create. A fun one is to begin by animating your name in order to learn about how to make things move, or to make different types of games. One of my favorites is this Make It Fly. The Make It Fly tutorial is great because it teaches you how to use lots of different types of sprites, as well as how to create a project that includes a score. The tutorial option will come up at the bottom of your screen, and it will give you the choice of either watching a video about that type of project or clicking through a set of slides, which will give you directions on how to build that project. You can follow along with the steps in order to make your project how you want it. If you don't want a sprite, you can always have the option to go ahead and use the trash can. As you continue to click the different steps, it's going to give you both a view of what it should look like within your preview screen on your stage, as well as the codes and programs that you would use. So for my cat, if I want it to say something, I can go over and have my commands match what it's showing in the tutorial. Over time, it's going to add more and more commands in order for you to build the finished product. Once you're done, you have the option to continue making that project or try changing the different sprites or adding something new in order to make the game your own. Good luck, and I hope you have fun creating your own project.